To our weather impact day and day 3 of extreme heat here in Northeast Ohio. The heat taking a toll on workers, including those firefighters out there. Can't imagine what they're going through. Also electricity. Tonight, 10,000 customers across the area are without power. That's down from about 48,000 this afternoon. Let's get right to Jessica Van Meter for an update on the heat and what's ahead. Hi, Jessica.
Hey there, Russ. Yeah, it was definitely a scorcher today. 94 the high out at Hopkins, and that actually tied the record high for the day. That set back in 1948, so it felt more like triple digits for much of the afternoon out there at Hopkins and for many locations. And we're still feeling some of that heat as we get into more of the evening hours. Not a lot of relief from rain, certainly. A little bit of cloud cover out there. We are still holding on to 93 for Hopkins right now and feeling like 98. So just a smidge of improvement, but any step in the right direction is welcome. That wind is not terribly strong, just coming in from the west-southwest at about 12 miles per hour. We stay very hot through the evening. Muggy again tonight. More heat for tomorrow. We'll talk about that coming up.
All right, Jessica, thanks. We'll see you soon. As we said, 10,000 customers remain without electricity at this hour, and it has been a miserable day for those trying to stay cool. Annabelle Childers tells us what's going on and what we can all do to help.
Many of us were begging for the sun just a few weeks ago, but now the summer's here, so is the heat. And today, thousands of Northeast Ohioans are dealing with one of the worst case scenarios in a heat wave: no power and no air conditioning. We know that when temperatures go up, the demand on power grids goes up too as people try and stay cool. That demand can then overload transformers and power lines. Though FirstEnergy did not reference specific causes for the widespread outages affecting the area, they did ask customers to help them minimize power disruptions by conserving energy use during the hottest hours of the day. Now, multiple organizations are sending out their own reminders to the community, especially those at the highest risk of heat-related illness.
To check on your older neighbors, your older relatives, your friends, especially those who live alone.
Denise Rucker-Burton with the Cuyahoga Division of Senior and Adult Services wants seniors to know there are senior centers available with air conditioning. And as a high-risk population for overheating, be on alert for symptoms.
Look for signs of heat exhaustion. That includes heavy sweating, nausea, dizziness, headaches, weakness, and also definitely look for signs of heat stroke, which is a medical emergency.
Now, we also followed up today on some viewer emails we received about a senior apartment complex in Bay Village. Residents tell us they have not had air conditioning for days. They're understandably very uncomfortable. That management company tells us they are working to replace that AC unit, and they have provided residents fans. But that's just a very tangible example of why it's important to check in on seniors and loved ones in these high temperatures. Russ.
Okay, Annabelle Childers, thank you so much.